Another day, another grind. This time, um, so Darth Taco joined my game, and then I realized I have him in my friends list. So I chatted with him, and we played a domination match. To be honest, yeah, it's been a while since I played domination. So I'm coming with the Glaylord here, having a Shadow Spellsinger, and then just Glade Guards here, couple of Dryads, and on the other side we have Wild Riders, and then Glade Riders with Heckbane tips. Darth Taco is playing the Dark Elves, as you can see. So Malekith, he has him on a dragon, and a lot of Chav, Dread Spears, probably just because I'm playing Wood Elves. Those two nice assassins here, didn't see them, but they're here. Dark Shards, and then we have Dark Riders, and maybe someone already can explain to me how I can deal with Dark Cold One Knights, right? Not Dark. So yeah, let's fast forward here. I'm going for point number 1. He is moving in with his Dark Riders on point number 3. Yeah, he has to move up because I have my cavalry here to take up the point. Dark Taco immediately is moving to the side to support those Dark Riders here that are getting shot down. I didn't even notice that he had, I think later on, he had like a Medusa or something like that. Okay, so I'm moving here in, have this point, probably have to commit later on somewhere else. I forgot my spell singer a little bit, and now here we have it. So, yeah. So the idea now was to, yeah, shoot a little bit into the assassin. The assassins also have shots, so I didn't know that as well. So I'm learning every time I play. All right, so we're here now netting the Malekith, shooting an arrow of Kurnos here, but Malekith and Darth Taco immediately going down, dodge a lot of shots here, and that is basically pretty a good reaction here to those units. Here now, what do we have? I'm casting a little bit of a, yeah, casting a couple of shots down here, but my Lord gets caught in a web of shadows, and poison is on him as well. So I'm moving up again, out of the way. The Medusa is here. So the enemy has now 2 points. I am only on this 1 point here. So my idea was now to go up here and poke down all those units here to maybe soften them up. But that's very close to his side. Here, yeah, those shots are basically not that effective because they are having shields. So I'm standing now here trying to shoot anything I can. Malekith gets, yeah, I wanted to say he gets softened up, but he does not. Both those assassins are going for my Lord nonetheless. Still are moving up. So we have now Wild Hunters of Kurnos here and Dryads moving up the woods, and those Glade Guards are also helping out here. We have one Dryad unit here on the point. As you can see, Furies are summoned, or Crows of Cain, and I'm shooting them kind of to, yeah, soften them up. They're going down on the floor, and probably that would have been the idea here now to charge with those Wild Riders, but I was overwhelmed by all those how to say, with all those commands and all those units, right? Yeah, so we are here now. We have the Wild Hunters of Kurnos and the Dryads. He is summoning Sisters of the Singing Doom, so a lot of RRR units here from his side. But yep, we have the Glade Guards moving up. The Lost Sylvan Knights are now going for both of those assassins here. Maybe when I can punch them down, my Glade Lord will be safe. And also here, Wild Riders moving up. That was basically a blunder because I forgot those units here. And yep, Glade Riders trying to do their best. The Dark Riders are closing in as well, so those units are done, unfortunately. Over here, I have a little bit of a yeah, good engage, fighting those sisters here, and then basically I should have moved up to those shades here. The Dryads are kind of living up. They're doing well. Here now, Wild Hunters of Kurnos plus those Wild Riders here. They're chilling a little bit. Yeah, that's my mistake here whatsoever. And you can see, like, now I can shoot into those units. Yeah, jumping on those dark shards here, basically trying to get a engage, getting those very soften up so I can maybe charge in. But yeah, there's not much coming. So now Darth Taco is taking his units over to the middle and committing everything over there. My riders are coming as well. And here, slowly but surely, unfortunately, my Dryads are getting lower and lower in HP. Because those shades are, I think they have double weapons as well, so they're pretty good fighters here. And yep, we have its Lost Sylvan Knights, jumped in, tried to do the best impression of melee fighting they could. Malekith here probably using his breath attack, just chilling here, giving a buff. And yep, more blundering. Now I'm moving up with the Wildwood Rangers here, trying to defeat those Dread Spears on the side. And yeah, my units are still shooting in. So yeah, that's basically my whole plan here. Unfortunately, as I said, he can summon in a lot of units very quickly. And you see my Dryads are down. I should have maybe moved in more and more units. I was pretty slow on the summoning as well. Cross of Cain, they're finally getting a little bit of a yeah, feast here. Dark Riders coming as well. The shot on Malekith was successful, but to be honest, doesn't bring really a lot as it seems. Spell resistant plus 40. That's like, yeah. Now my Glade Lord gets the Soul Stealer, unfortunately, and yeah, minus 15 armor, so I'm trying to get him out here as quickly as possible. And yeah, that's all we have here. Murderous Prowess activated, and yeah, my riders here could maybe go for all those assassins here. And as you can see, yeah, Wildwood Rangers are now on the spot. I should have engaged immediately. Blade Riders here routing again. My guys are done. Netting Malekith here was kind of okay, but to be honest, there was no support, so I couldn't even shoot in him. I think I used the net just to run away, but I didn't, as you can see, guys, because I'm still shooting into him. I think I'm using couple of... Oh, nice breath attack here. I didn't know that they can have like a air battle here. Yeah, and there it is. Fighting each other. Glade Lord, unfortunately, a little bit off here, and I think I will lose here. My Lord soon. Yeah, Malekith activated, not Malekith, Melkos activated. So this unit is pretty slow, but now going down here, and I summoned in a couple of Glade Riders once again, Firebark Elders moving in, and basically, yeah, the middle engage is down. We couldn't get the point. Now I'm trying to get point number 3, but there are a lot of units here, and those Wildwood Rangers, they can't handle all of that. And as you can see, I'm kind of also not using every unit. So now the question is, how do you handle Cold One Knights? I mean, they're shielded, they are anti-large, so they're good against every cavalry that I have. And yeah, I think the only thing is like using them against maybe like just chaff units to hold them down. Pit of Shades going down onto these shades. They are depleted now and running off. And yep, that is basically what I have here. My lord is basically chilling here in the woods. He is trying to hide. Of course, he can't hide, but anyways, he's kind of... Another Malkos is going down. And a enfeebling foe, so I can maybe crunch down those Dark Riders here. The other Cold One Knights also netted now, to try to get the damage done, and no movement here whatsoever. Yeah, unfortunately, Glade Lord now getting engaged by those Crows of Cain, and they are going down. Unfortunately, Lord couldn't make it. Yep, we're shooting in, running off with the Spell Singer. And now those War Dancers are here against Anti-Large. We have a Dragon summoned in to go for Malekith, but I guess Malekith, as I can see, he even healed up. I'm pretty much surprised about that. So Malekith is probably now going for point number 1. That's why my spears are arriving. And over here my engage was basically answered pretty well, even though I could maybe defeat one of those assassins. And slowly but surely I am just down to 1 point and trying to defend this point. War Dancers here moving slowly in, going for Malekith as much as I can. Should have used them immediately. I don't know why I'm parking them here. Maybe it's something with the micro, of course, and the kind of settings. But yeah, at least I'm using my spells as much as possible. So now his main army is approaching my last point here. I'm trying to shoot into everything I can deal with. We have the Medusa here just deleting the Glade Riders. Oh my god. Yeah, and here we have it, like Starfire Shafts shooting into Malekith. Those units. I mean, you can see what's lacking here. And I'm trying my best. Really. So now Sisters of Slaughter here fighting the War Dancers. Pretty good engage. I'm casting a Pit of Shade here and moving out with my units. Basically only 2 get caught here. So pretty nice. I would say that was a good cast against the Sisters of Slaughter, which are trying to just get the point. The other Sisters of Slaughter getting engaged by the Firebark Elders, which are just holding the point here. Over here, finally, those Harpies still online. Yeah, my dragon can't really handle. I should have gone maybe for everything else than Malekith, but yeah, trying to move him away and use his breath attack on something, but I think it didn't work really. And now Darth Taco is pressuring my spawn points here, and once again Cold One Knights basically ripping apart everything I throw at him. Points wise, yeah, you can see points wise he's getting my point as well, and there is no hope to come back. I have Glade Riders over here trying to deal with the Cainite Assassin. I just wonder why they are not fighting. I mean, yeah, you should take the point at least. So fast forwarding here, nothing really happens anymore. I'm trying to hold my point. Point is gone, and he has the triple cap. And that's what the story told us. So yeah, let's get into the values. I would assume there's not much to see on my side. Spellsinger, well, I would say that casting the spells did really well. Even a couple of those Dryads did well. Glade Guard, nice shooting. 1 unit I really blundered. Here, really good value. So when I just looked at the value, I used my units somehow okay-ish. I mean, yeah, this unit I blundered. This unit is also a little bit, yeah. When it comes to Malekith, he, like Darth Taco, used his lord pretty well. And other than that, what do we have here? I think his second unit was pretty nice here. So 900 on the Sisters of Singing Doom. Cold One Knights for sure. They were just really breakers. And yeah, with the Medusa, I didn't really take any account. Well, that was very interesting. And for now, I'm not gonna fetch myself a green tea because I will play a practice match against very hard AI. So yeah, we can see how I performed there. So we are here back on the game against the very hard AI. I never played against very hard AI. I randomize the Chaos Dwarfs army, pick my army, and you could say, yeah, I a little bit checked their setup and went with my setup. Let's see how that works out. Very hard opponents are, yeah, I don't know, they probably know how to. I think I know how they perform. Not really. I know that they focus probably pretty nicely. So we go into the woods, I guess, and then see what we can do from there. So this is just the first test, right? Yeah, we go here with our riders probably. Go up here. Let's take the whole army, right? Do this. Do this. I usually do that. I don't know. And then we need the other unit over here. And this unit also over here. And then we see what happens, right? Let's go. So moving in, they don't have a lot of ranged units, but we can check for sure. There is immediately some witchcraft going down, getting shot by, oh man, that is not nice. I mean, okay, we're here with the bows so we can shoot them as well. But here are the spear riders. This is pretty peculiar. Oh yeah, you can see they're playing like tough. But we have a couple of stuff on our side. That's immediately like those dudes are tough. So we're moving out, and then let's move up here. And then let's see what we can do. Oh, pretty tough. Like opponent-wise, yeah, tough. So we shoot here. We move a little bit away so we can poke those spears. We have now let's go into the woods. We move in up here. I forgot that they have archers here. So yeah, shooting, like, I mean, maybe it's better to have it like this, right? Like this and like that, and then we take, yeah, we shoot him. I think we could use a, and then I should have taken, yeah, you see that immediately. So we're going for the cut. Do we go for the cutthroats here? No, I think we're going for, yeah. And now I think we can activate Malkos. We're moving away. You can shoot. You can maybe shoot in here. And then, yeah, move in with those. And then we probably, no, we don't need any. I mean, the Kurnos arrow is basically good for that. We lost our riders, but maybe we can still poke in there. And then, yeah, let's do this. And now we have a little bit of a problem, yes, because those riders are coming in and they are, yeah, poking us down. So now let's go for those guys. We fly here. I mean, yeah. The shooting is nasty here. Oh, nice dodge. I don't even know how he did that, but yeah, let's go. Let's do this. And then I probably go no, I don't go for the bow. Maybe I go for the bows. I can't decide. So yep, we have that. You should shoot in those. It's really, it's even faster. That's crazy. It's even faster than playing against a real opponent here. So we moving in here, right? Poking those down. Yeah, in the woods we are a little bit stronger. So now focus down the Chaos Lord here, not Chaos Lord, the Chaos Dwarf Lord. And yep, let's get into it. What do we have here? So we have riders here which are running off. We're shooting in. The other unit is running off. We need to take away... Oh no, that was a blunder. That is not good. And I think that this will cost us the game here. Because, yeah. I mean... Yeah, we move in here. We need those dudes to move in here. But they can't, right? Because he is on... They have the point. So that's immediately a really, really problematic situation. But he is now in online here. We're shooting in, using the breath attack. But those guys are, yeah. And now go in. Maybe we break them. I'm not sure here yet. We still have the problem that his lord is pretty... No, go for that. I mean, we use the last netting here, then we move up, shoot them. Oh, here. Oh no, oh no, oh no, a cast going down. I don't know, should I... The question is now, do I go for the Lord, right? And... because that wrecked me apart. That really, really wrecked me, and yeah. So we take both of those units, go for that. He has to... Why is he in air? Oh my god, that was like... Why is he going up and down? That sucks. Well, yeah. That was very interesting. It was pretty quick. I couldn't really react. So let's get into the values here pretty much. Yep, Firecaster, pretty nice. Then, yeah, I have to say... Pretty interesting experience. I blundered my Glade Riders, shouldn't have them in the woods, but my archers could have done better. Like, I could have used them better. And I totally forgot about my Spell Singer. So, yeah, it was just too quick. But thank you very much for this advice to test very hard AI. And for now, I'm gonna fetch myself a green tea.